COSATU, some critics say, is struggling to find its niche. As it stands, the majority of the membership is in the public sector, while just 12% of South Africa's business sector is unionized. It's been suggested that ructions within NUMSA and the imminent collapse of COSATU are really just the tip of the iceberg for trade unions in the country. On Monday, COSATU made its intentions very clear.
We have taken a decision that we shall fight, and if it means that we must fight legally to be within the federation, that decision has been taken by the organization. We are raising very fundamental issues. We have observed that there's been a number of neoliberal policies that the African National Congress government introduced that have got a bad impact to us as workers. And as NUMSA, we have taken a decision that we are not going to keep quiet whilst we suffer as workers on the ground.
Others see this as a desperation move.
Unions are experiencing a crisis of relevance in the country. Most trade unions, for example, now derive at least half of their income from financial services, like insurance products, bursary loans, educational grants.
Corporate South Africa is watching the looming battle with interest.
You know, the retail sector, the financial services sector, these are the big employers in the country, and they're generally not unionized. I think of great interest to businesses will be the demise of unions in the manufacturing sector.
NUMSA leadership are very clear about their options if COSATU doesn't convene that special congress as it's supposed to.
If the leadership of the federation is reluctant to convene that, we're left with no choice but to enforce through the court of law that award that was given to us in terms of the constitution of the federation.
Business people, I think, are delighted at what's going on, but of course they don't say so.
The 7th of November is going to be a red letter day in South Africa's business and labour relations environment as the two forces start butting heads at that point. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in downtown Johannesburg.